Hey there everybody, I hope that you are doing well today. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rosie and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll make a lot of random videos, mostly about makeup and skincare, but some other stuff in the mix too. Today is going to be a skincare video. I haven't done one in a while, but I'm going to talk to you guys about some stuff that I've been using, some of my skincare empties, what I bought it for, was it any good, would I buy it again, and we're just going to go over all that stuff for any of you that love skincare as much as I do. The first step to healthy skin is hydrated skin, so important thing is to stay hydrated. With water, this is obviously coffee and not water, but I need it right now. I drink a lot of water too, so that really has made a difference. I know a lot of people say, water's not going to give you clear skin. It's not, but it's going to help your skin. You know, if you have dehydrated skin, you're more likely to break out. Your skin is going to look more dull. Obviously, it's going to be dry, and that's just not what anybody wants. So, first things first, always make sure to stay hydrated, which is to drink a lot of water a day. I know it's hard. I don't like plain water that much either. Put a lot of ice in it, put some lemon, get some flavored water. Do whatever you gotta do, just stay hydrated. It's also good for your mood. There's so many reasons to stay hydrated. Another important part of my routine while I'm drinking my coffee or water or whatever in the morning is my daily supplement. This is Halo Beauty. It is a company by Tati Westbrook. She is a YouTuber. She's been on a long break for a while now. Can't really blame her. There's a lot of stupid drama, if you know, you know, but she does still have this company, and she struggled with skin problems when she was growing up, and that inspired her to make these supplements, and since I've been taking them, I really like them. Again, the website is Halo Beauty. I'll link it in the description box below. There's a lot of few different ones to choose from. This is the Kiwi seed booster. This is the one that's specifically for skin. She also has a hair, skin, and nails one, and then there's like a multi-brain vitamin that I haven't tried yet. This is the only one I've used, but definitely when I took a break from using this for a little while, I noticed the difference in my skin, and I don't think I would ever want to go without it again since I've been taking this for about over a year now. I did take a couple month break of taking it, and in that time I noticed that a lot of inflammation, redness in my skin had returned, and this really helps with that because of a lot of the great ingredients in this. You can see there's a lot in here, a lot of different vitamins, and just really helpful ingredients just meant to be good for your skin. It's gluten-free, soy-free, sugar-free, cruelty-free, vegan, that's all important stuff. So if you've tried a bunch of supplements and you think they're all crap, believe me, I've been there. You might want to give this one a try. Another thing I like about it is I have their monthly subscription, so every month, you know, I pay and I get sent a new month supply to my house. I don't get a new bottle each time. They send them in eco-friendly refill packs, which I really like, so environmentally friendly, and I've kept this nice jar since the first one I got. It's got the cute little rose gold cap on it. Looks like if you don't like to swallow pills, you can always break the capsule and just take the contents inside. Probably doesn't taste very good. I know they smell weird, but vitamins usually do. Alright, so I'm going to go over this stuff in the order that I would normally use it in my skincare routine. So the first step is always cleanser. For cleansers, I've been using this cleansing oil by Burt's Bees. It's pretty new to me. I've never used a cleansing oil before. I always kind of like feared them because I thought, oh, oil is gonna break me out or something. But it doesn't break me out. It's made with coconut and argan oils and some antioxidants as well. It's all natural. No animal testing, of course. That's one of the things I love about Burt's Bees, is that they are pretty much a natural brand. definitely, this stuff's been working. It takes my makeup right off. One cleanse, but of course I still go in with a second cleanser, which usually is this one. This is my all-time favorite cleanser. Use it day and night. It's almost empty, as you can see. I've already ordered my next one. I'm waiting for it to get here. This is by Dr. Dennis Gross, which is one of my favorite skincare brands that I use, and it is the Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. It says it's for all skin types. I particularly have dry, acne-prone skin. This is something that I can use twice a day, and it doesn't dry me out or make my skin feel tight or stripped. I really hate that feeling. It just makes it feel clean and nice, and I definitely do think that it helps the appearance of pores, which is why I will continue to keep using this cleanser and buying it. You get 7.5 ounces of product for like $50, so this lasted me several months. And another step that is sometimes part of the cleansing routine is an exfoliant. This is the Burt's Bees Deep Pore Scrub. You've probably seen it in my other skincare videos because I've been using this for a while to exfoliate the skin. A lot of people are against exfoliants. I'm not, as long as you're careful with what you're using. You don't want anything that's got too big of granules or is too abrasive on the skin. This, personally for me, I've never had any issues, and I really like it, so I'm gonna keep using it too. I use it about 2 or 3 times a week, usually in my nighttime routine. Alright, and the next part of my skincare routine is usually a face mask. This is the only one I have to go over with you guys today. It's by Shea Moisture. It's the African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask. It's for blemish prone skin. It works really well for calming down any redness, inflammation, or active breakouts that you might have. It does not have any parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, sulfates, no animal testing, all really important stuff to me. It's got tamarind extract, tea tree oil extract, which is all great ingredients for acne. It's very soothing. I like to use it, about once or twice a week. It's almost empty, as you can see. It smells like Play-Doh. It feels really good on the skin, nice and cooling. So it's definitely one that I will probably get again. It's at Walmart. I don't believe it was too expensive. You get 6 ounces of product in here. It's lasted me a really long time. I don't even really remember exactly when I bought this. I think it was like almost a year ago. A little bit goes a long way. You just apply a thin layer on your face, let it dry, wash it off, and you're done. But this is one of my favorite face masks. There is another face mask that I did get recently. It was the bentonite clay mask, I believe. I've only used it once, so I'm not going to speak on that product yet until I've used it a few more times and see what kind of a difference it makes. But I did purchase that. The only thing I'm going to say so far is that it is messy, because obviously it's clay powder, you add water. I'll do a video on that at some point. Off-brand, it's not the Aztec Indian clay one that you always see advertised like on Amazon and stuff. This is one I got from Walmart, but it's like the same ingredients. So I'm excited to see after a few times of using that if it will improve my acne or not. I don't really have a lot of acne. I have one active breakout. This stuff here is hyperpigmentation and scarring on the sides of my face. So after my face masks, I usually use a face serum. See, I have a few different ones that I've used here. This is one of my favorite serums, also by Dr. Dennis Gross. This is the Pore Perfecting Refining Serum. This pairs well with the cleanser I have. This is completely empty. I'm waiting on a new one. I love this product. It definitely made a huge difference for me in the appearance of pores on my skin and just smoother skin. I used it AM and PM. It's cruelty-free and vegan. You get 1 ounce of product in here. It's a little bit pricey, but worth it in my opinion, because I've tried so many different things to help with the appearance of my pores. Nothing ever worked. I know that you cannot actually change the size of your pores. They don't shrink. They can just get clogged, and that makes them appear larger. Or also genetics affects this as well, unfortunately. So you have bad genes, sorry. But this has really helped me a lot when I thought nothing really would. So I'll definitely keep repurchasing this. This is the first one I've tried that actually made a noticeable difference for me. Another serum that I liked, but I probably won't repurchase, was this one by Roche Posay. It is the Hyaluronic B5 serum. It's their hyaluronic acid serum. It's this pure hyaluronic acid. Honestly, the blue bottle kind of sucked me a little bit. I was like, I need a hyaluronic acid. This blue bottle is kind of pretty, so I'm gonna get it. It's kind of pricey, in my opinion. I could probably find better or cheaper. Hyaluronic acid is meant to be humectant. It brings moisture to the skin added through air to help hydrate and plump your skin. So if you have dry skin, this might be something you want to try. You don't necessarily have to get this particular one. There's a lot out there on the market that you can research and try out. But this one, I went through it really quickly. I did notice on the days that I used it that my skin was, more hydrated and a little plumper. So it does work, but I don't necessarily know that it's worth the price. And like I said, I went through it so quickly. Definitely not enough product for me. I wish it came in a bigger bottle, but I'm gonna look for something similar to this that might be a little bit cheaper. I'm not too sure about this brand. This was the first product I tried from them. Not a bad product, just maybe not worth the price. I think this is around between $25 and $30. And after all that, move to moisturizer. I have a few different moisturizers to go over with you as well. Alright, so most people know this moisturizer and this brand. It's the Tatcha water cream. It's really popular. I didn't have an issue with it. It was really nice. It smells nice. It feels good on the skin. It is hydrating, but I prefer a thicker moisturizer than this. This is a water cream, so it kind of has like that gel, like water gel consistency, and it just is not enough for me for my dry skin. But I think a lot of people, they obviously really love this moisturizer. Tatcha is a great brand. Japanese skincare is, really innovative. A lot of people are really into it these days. I did like it, but as I said, it just didn't work well enough for me, so I didn't repurchase this. I do like the little spoon that came on the top of it. You can scoop out the product with. That's cute. I think I used it once, but it's still cute. And I do want to say that it just said on here for normal to oily skin. My skin's more dry, so maybe it just wasn't meant for me, and I never read that or thought about it, so who knows. But I don't use that one anymore. My recent moisturizer I've been using for the past few months has been this one. It's another Dr. Dennis Gross product. You've probably seen this in my other skincare videos as well. This is the Adaptive Superfood Stress Repair Face Cream, and I really liked it. I have a new moisturizer coming in. It's also by Dr. Dennis Gross, but it's not this particular one. I didn't have an issue with this moisturizer. I just wanted to try a different one. This lasted me several months. It's cruelty-free and vegan. You get 2 ounces product in here. A little bit goes a long, long way, so that's why it lasted me so long. And it doesn't have any crazy fragrance to it or anything. You open it and it kind of just smells like a medical grade cream, really. And that's kind of why I like the Dr. Dennis Gross brand, because it really just seemed to take things from the medical side of skincare and not just a gimmicky type of thing. And I've had great success in my skin with using their products. So this was one that definitely I liked, and if the new moisturizer that I get does not work well, I'll go back to this one for sure. Here's a product that I was a little disappointed in. This is Murad. It's the Invisiscar resurfacing treatment. This is supposed to be for scarring. Frankly, I think this is a better product for prevention of scars rather than healing scars you already have, or unless you have like really minute scarring, that would probably work for this. But I have a lot of pit scarring, deep scarring on the sides of my face. For the little tiny indents, I think this did help a bit, but not nearly enough for how much I used it and for how much it was. Honestly, the more and more I research, I'm trying to think, there's no real creams or nothing that's going to help you with scarring. You kind of have to go see a dermatologist or an esthetician and probably get a procedure if you want to get rid of the scarring or try to diminish it, or you can learn to live with it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but this is definitely a product that was way too much and I would not purchase again. It was kind of just like a primer, really. It seemed like a putty to go over the scarring and maybe fill it in a little bit so they were less noticeable, but I definitely don't think this is going to reduce the appearance of your scars over time. Last step in my skincare is always sunscreen. I know people always underestimate the importance of sunscreen, but you really should be wearing it. This is a Walgreens sunscreen. It's a kid's one. It's 50 SPF, dye-free, oxybenzone-free, and fragrance-free, and it's supposed to last for 80 minutes. It's water resistant. I really like this one because it is not irritating to me. A lot of times I have a problem with sunscreens irritating my skin, burning, freaking me out, things like that. This has not done any of those things. It wears well under my makeup. It doesn't leave a super annoying cast on my skin or anything like that, and it protects me from the sun. I definitely don't think I apply this as often as I should, but I've been staying mostly inside, but they say the sun can come through the window and still get you. So I guess wear your sunscreen no matter what. And if you don't, what are you doing? You're going to age yourself. You're running the risk of skin cancer. Yeah, sun cancer. It might as well be sun cancer. Okay, that's what it does. Wear sunscreen. It's really important. There's all different ones you can try out there. Research them and get one for yourself. Because if you don't, prevention is easier than correction. If you wear sunscreen, it's going to prevent the aging. That's going to be really hard to get rid of later on if you don't. Another thing that I bought that I probably will not repurchase was this. This is by Farsali. It's the Volcanic Elixir. I think I got sucked in with the gimmicky thing with this. I like Volcanics. And this is supposed to be, you know, a Polynesian beauty oil. I didn't really notice a big difference in my skin. Maybe I didn't use this enough or consistently enough, but I would use it at night. Where it as an overnight treatment. I think it did make my skin a little bit softer, but when I would wake up in the morning, I would notice my skin would feel a lot greasier. I didn't like that feeling. Whether that was good or not, I don't know, but I never had any redness or irritation with this product. I just don't really think it did all that much for me, so I wouldn't repurchase it. I still have a lot in here. So I just don't really reach for it that much. It's not one of those products that just blew my mind. Let me know down below if you've used this and if you actually had a good experience or a bad one. I'm just curious to know, was I using it wrong or not? Another thing I want to talk about, this is skincare related, not necessarily acne, but a product I wanted to share with you guys because it's not well known, but it could really help you out if you need it. This is called Smiles Period. I can get it from pretty much any pharmacy, Walmart, CVS, whatever. And this is a drawing salve that is good for oils, acne, lumps, bumps that just won't seem to come to a head or go away. You put this this on it, put a gauze pad or a band-aid, and let it sit, you know, change that like twice a day. And this has really helped me with a lot of stubborn bumps that I just, you know, came up at the wrong, most inconvenient times, like you have a picture or something like that in a couple days or a special event, and now you're stressing out and you have this big breakout. This has helped me a lot. And you know, it doesn't smell the greatest, it looks gross, it's a brown salve, whatever, but it works. That's the important thing. I don't think it was all too expensive. The only thing I would say about this product that I hate is that the container is so hard for me to open. I have to keep it like slightly open so that I can pop it open, because when you close it all the way, it's possible for it to open. But I thought I would share that with you just in case, I don't know, somebody out there watching this might be looking for a product like this. It might help you. I know I never knew it existed, and then as soon as I started using it, I regretted not finding it sooner. So there's that for you. Alright you guys, that is all the skincare I have to go over with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up down below. Let me know you liked it. I do have some new skincare stuff coming in soon, so when that comes in, I'll do an unboxing for you guys. Really excited, but it'll probably take a while due to, you know, all the delayed shipping due to everything going on. But I really enjoyed sitting and just going over this stuff with you. I hope that it'll help somebody out. If there's any questions you have on skincare, leave a comment down below and I'll try to address it in my next video if it is something I know about. I really appreciate you tuning into this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.